My name is Sabri Keskin. I work in American Water in internal audit department. My core responsibilities are performing pretty much the audits. I was hired internal audit in American Water about 10 years ago. The idea was already being purchased in American Water, and that's since I have been using IDEA about 10 years. American Water is the largest water utility in the US. We service approximately 14 million customers in about 40 states and part of Canada. We have about 10 auditors. That includes our VP of internal audit and 3 managers and 6 internal auditors. Being able to accomplish a task while everybody else is saying it's impossible to do is priceless. I'm able to do that using IDEA and present the results within minutes. So we are able to analyze very large data sets and do it very fast. You're able to sometimes do some large data analysis with the other tools, but it takes sometimes hours or crashes your system, and none of that is. So we have a lot of efficiency with IDEA as well as capabilities. Excel is useful, we always use it, obviously, but with IDEA we are able to analyze much larger data sets and in a more reliable manner because you have controls or checks and balances in IDEA that you don't manipulate the data, you don't lose the original value of the data. In addition to that, you're able to do it consistently and then writing some scripts. It's much more advanced than writing macros in Excel. And then, more importantly, I would have to say, the audit trail function, the history function in IDEA, we are able to provide from the very beginning step to all the way to the end what was done, what process was followed to be able to provide what the results we achieved and how we can prove that those results are reliable. We use IDEA primarily for our audit function. When we do audits, when we do data analysis in our audits, as well as our customer requests. But more and more, we are also using audit to help our business. Outside of our audit function, we try to help and support the business when they need some data analysis to provide them some efficiencies and effectiveness. Last month, we get a request from our business where they were dealing with a report which was unusable, practically unusable. So all they could do was go to the last page and just look at the totals and use that information. So when we find out that they were struggling with this information and they tried to use Excel or Access and different tools, they were not able to get any useful data out of it. So with use of IDEA, with pretty much a few minutes, I was able to convert the data using the print report function or the PDF report. I was able to read the same report coming out of our system and turn it into a really nice, readable report. And the report is very basic. It is an aging report. It should have really nice columns and a line of information. I do think that having an analytics skill set was helpful for me. I was asked for in my interview when I was hired. I was asked specific questions about it. I didn't use IDEA back then, but used similar tools. And switching to IDEA was very useful, very easy because it was user-friendly. And throughout the years I worked in American Water, past 10 years, I was always referred to as a data person and always ask and seek out for my skills to help different people or different units. Well, using data analytics now is becoming more and more important because data is getting larger in any sense. Different type of data is being used. There is now a big data talk and you can obtain from the industry or the markets. Being able to have all this and being able to process and make sense out of that data is a very important skill set, I believe. I would recommend IDEA to my colleagues or anyone is dealing with data. and would like to do it fast and would like to do it in a reliable manner.